Well, joining me now from Frankfurt is Nay San Lwin. He is a human rights activist and the coordinator of the Free Rohingya Coalition. We did invite representatives from Myanmar's government to appear on the program, but they declined to take part. Nay San Lwin, good to have you on the Newsmakers. Are you satisfied with the UN fact-finding report?
Thanks for having me here. Yes, I am very much satisfied with the UN fact-finding mission report. They have released in the 2018 and now last week as well. Since they are the independent expert, they have made the excellent report since 1978. And they are the first UN mission that described the situation as genocide is ongoing in Rakhine state.
Right. Now they want an end to what they call impunity. They called for top Myanmar generals, most notably the army chief Min Aung Hlaing, to face trial for killings, gang rape, arson, and so on, right? Terrible, terrible accusations here. They're calling for accountability, and they're even saying that Myanmar should be referred to the International Criminal Court for war crimes investigations. On the one hand, you think, okay, accountability might be on the horizon. But on the other hand, you look at the way the world political system is set up. In order to get the ICC looking at the situation there, you probably need the Security Council to agree on this. You need the Chinese to say yes. That's never going to happen. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like this UN Security Council is paralyzed. It is like almost dead, because you know that the China and the Russia, as you mentioned earlier, the Chinese will never agree because they have been favoring this military regime for many decades. And also the Russia has the arm deal with the Myanmar military. So these two countries are barrier at the UN Security Council. So we will not have any solution from the UN Security Council unless these two countries agree. However, there is a case at the International Criminal Court, which is for an element of the crime against humanity, the deportation of the 750,000 Rohingya to Bangladesh. This case is still at the criminal court, and they will decide after 28th of October this year whether they are going to investigate deeply or not. So we have very much expectation in this case. I think they will at least able to issue the arrest warrant at the end. I think it will happen within 3 years. So beside this, there are the UN fact-finding mission has clearly described the situation as the genocide is ongoing. There are about 150 countries have signed the Genocide Convention, so they have to take this the fact-finding mission very seriously, and they can file the case against Myanmar at the International Court of Justice.
Yeah, I want to ask you about something a little bit different here from another angle. Deutsche Welle just yesterday had a piece on ARSA militants, or alleged ARSA militants within the camps in Bangladesh. Now, officially, the Bangladeshis are saying that there are no ARSA militants in the camps. Deutsche Welle, where you are right now, operating from there in Germany, said that they met people who claim to be members and fighters. How much does that complicate the situation for the innocent Rohingya people, that there's a possibility that there are armed militants within those camps in Bangladesh who want to fight against Myanmar's military and don't want to do this peacefully?
I'm not sure how much this correct their report is, but since there are more than 1 million refugees are in 35 camp, there will be some criminal. The criminal, since this ASA has a big name, they can use this name to threaten the people, So I have watched their video and I have read the report yesterday, and they can independently verify whether the person who claimed to be the ASA member is whether he's really from the ASA or not. So regardless of this, the Bangladesh government, especially the foreign minister, also assured that there is no ASA in the camp. If there is any ASA member there, they will, arrest and hand over to the Myanmar government. This is clearly mentioned by the top official from the Bangladesh government.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, it's a terrible situation for the moment, and it's a massive warning from the UN fact-finding mission by saying that there's the threat of genocide, and we do hope that the international community takes this seriously. We will be, no doubt, following up on this story sometime soon. Nay San Lwin, thanks so much for joining us here on the Newsmakers.